Look how beautiful all these geese out here in the knoll. Get up and do something with your life. I'm about to do some yoga. Come on this journey with me this morning. Good morning. What up, y'all? It's your girl, Quiana, the hip shaking mama. What's up, JR? You know what time it is? Time to get up. Having a little pillow talk this morning. I'm about to do some yoga, some strength and mobility, Tai Chi, wellness for anybody trying to stay hip shaking into their later years, which I would recommend to anybody, everybody. Everybody should be trying to stay mobile. So I'm going to play a little tennis this morning, but I'm going to start off with my yoga and Tai Chi. So many people out here working out already. You got to get up and do something. It's people waiting for you. It makes it easier when you have a community of people to work with. All right, because health and wellness is a lifelong endeavor. It's not something you just do for a moment. You do it forever. Good morning. You do it forever. So find you a clique of people. Or welcome to my internet community. I'm here for you. You need a reminder? Kiki got you, baby. Kiki got you. All right, I'm gonna set up right here. In this corner of the world. I don't know if I should be in the sun or the shade. I think the shade is there. Yeah, I think it's beautiful, right? Actually, I'm gonna go because people are walking right here. I don't want to be in the walkway. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I'm gonna come right here. Good morning, y'all. All right, today, shout out again to my beautiful sponsors, Hotworks. This mat comes with me everywhere. I'm gonna take my towel. I actually have two of these towels, right? Because this is what catches your sweat when you're at the gym. I have two of those. It's funny. In my gym bag. Okay, my towel here. And I'm gonna use just a little weight today. All right. I know I don't usually use any weights, but I went to the gym the other day and man, when you don't use resistance training, good morning. Yes. I know he loves to play with you. Of course. Good morning. Thanks for playing with him. He loves it. All right. Okay, so this is my pillow talk for today. Before we get started, I'm gonna come have a little chit chat with you. Ooh. All right. For those of you that don't know, hello, my name is Quiana, the hip shaking mama Lynell. I have lost over 120 pounds over the last 10 years. I had a gastric sleeve in 2013. And with that sleeve, I lost about 60 pounds, right? And then I would yo yo. My heaviest weight was 290. Right now, I'm sitting at about 172. Um, and I was yo yoing between 240 to 210 and 240 for like 6 years. And I was going to the gym every day, working out, doing all the things I thought I could do. And I just had to really address the monkey in the room that I was a food addict. And I needed to change the way I eat. And I also learned how to work out from a trainer. So um, over the last 2 years, I've lost an extra 50 pounds, and currently I'm maintaining that weight loss for the last 18 months. So I'm really happy with where I am right now. So I don't really think I'm on any weight loss journey. I'm on a maintenance journey. But the reason I'm having the pillow talk today, this intimate conversation, is because the the common thread in America right now is to take medicine and I can't be one to talk because I did have a major surgery to assist in my weight loss. But what I can tell you in my journey over the last few years is that if I were to go back and if I was thinking about doing something drastic to lose some weight, the first things I would do are address my relationship with sugar, right? And try to wean myself off of sugar as much as I could before I make any decisions, right? And then once you get off sugar, then decide what you're gonna do. But if you find yourself a sugar addict, think about addressing that situation, all right? And then in addition to that, you're going to start being more physically active and gain more muscle tone, right? Because most of us need more muscle tone in our body to burn the fat that we have. So that's what we're gonna start doing. Our exercises that if I were 240, what would I start doing to help me gain muscle tone to lose some weight? All right. Because you may not be as mobile. All right. So again, my name's Kiana, the hip shaking mama. I've got a torn meniscus. One of my goals is to be able to get up with no hands, and I can't do it yet, but it's coming. Okay. So we're gonna stretch today. All right. All right. We're gonna start with a sun salutation because this sun is giving beautiful today. All right, go on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. All right, you're gonna push your hips to the sky. Ooh. Say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Right, be grateful for the body that you have. Let's dive down, go nice and slow. Ooh. Practice gratitude. Feel this body. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Hug yourself. Hang. Ooh. And we're gonna walk ourselves on out to a point. Ooh. Knees down. Right? Just rock those hips, bro. Push on back to a child's pose. I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. Right? It could have been push up into a cow, I mean, ooh, curve into a cat. It could have been, oh, all right, push up into a downward dog. Oh, pedal those feet, right? Feel your hips. So an upward dog there. Push back up to that downward dog. Ooh, we're gonna float our right leg up. Bring it into your belly. Float that right leg up. Bring it into your belly. Now you might be like, Quiana, I'm tired. Yes, you're tired. Push through. Now bring that leg all the way. Good shot. Let's put that knee down. Ooh. Bro, it feels so good. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Right? Sheesh. Ooh. Gotta feel them joints, bro. Ooh. Ooh. Hug yourself. We gotta do the other side now. Try to give these legs a moment to rest. All right, here we go. Push the hips to the front. Arms to the back. We're gonna dive down slowly because you'll get lightheaded. Feel every vertebrae. Ooh. Battle those knees. Oh, listen, this feels so good. All right, fold your arms, hang. Say thank you. I'm telling you, thank you for showing up for yourself today. Just 30 minutes. That's it. Check in with yourself. 30 minutes. You owe it to yourself. Come up to a flat back. Ooh, feel the back of your legs engage, okay? All right, you're in like a RDL, right? The backs of my legs are what's engaging. Feel your head stretch to the wall or wherever you are. Right? You got to be able to control the back of your body. All right, release it down. Ooh. Gonna walk out. Y'all be sleeping on this yoga like it's not full body workout. This is a full body workout. All right, we're in our plank. Push up to your downward dog. We're gonna lift that left leg. Let it dangle. Ooh, open that hip up. Jeez. Pull it to your nose. We're doing 7 of those. Feel that squeeze, that contraction. This is a release. Or well, the back of your body contracts, right? Your glute is pulling your leg. Then your abs are pulling your leg. Back of your body to the front of your body. Don't be lazy. This is not just a passive movement. Pull it as hard as you can. Try to keep your balance on both of those arms evenly. Whew. I don't know how many that is. We're going to do 2 more. Oh. 1. Oh. This last one, we're going to pull our leg through. Whew. Whew. Baby, that be work. Jesus. Put that knee down. You deserve that. Oh, feel that stretch. And your hammies. Oh. Bro, feels so good. All right, this is a warm up for your ankles also. Your ankle mobility is really important. Okay? Twist. All right, we're about to launch up. Y'all ready? Whew. Pick that back leg up. We're in this lunge, the runner's pose. Now, this is a practice, right? You might be really tall right now. Your legs might be this close, and you might be shaking. Good job. Okay? If you're standing like this and you're not shaking, stretch your legs. Get lower in your squats. Engage your body, right? You want to be as low as you can be for this time period. I can't stay that low, but don't get caught being lazy. Whew, okay, engage. Open to that warrior one. Ooh, that half moon. Mm, bro, my legs shaking. She's like, girl, why? 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 Because, oh, mm, oh, ooh, bro. Okay, we're gonna walk that back up into our deep squat. Mm, this left leg is still giving me the blues. You see my ankle won't go to the ground to readjust. Mm, oh, Lord. All right, water break. Whew. All right, we're gonna go through. Oh, Qigong. Told you our number for today is 7. Reverse 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That neck. All right, we're going to go leg shoulder apart. You're gonna squat, look over your right shoulder, palms face me over your left shoulder, back, right? The number 7. That's 2. Try to keep your heels on the ground. Ooh, find your balance. Look over that shoulder. 3, as far as you can, like you're an owl, trying to see behind your body, right? to wherever you can keep your heels on the ground. If you are here today, that's fine. If you're here, that's you. That's not me. Go to your depth of reception, okay? Phone number 1. See, that stuff be making me tired. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna say this is 5, 4, 4. I feel my knees. 5. But that doesn't mean I stop. That just means I feel them. 5. Ooh. 6. 6. 7. 7. This is body weight. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. This is a workout. All right. We did that. Let's do some breath. That feels so good. Ooh, bro, this left knee is talking to me. Okay? I've been driving a lot lately. Oh, let me remind you. So when the hand is in the back, it hits like this. This is a body massage, a self massage, right? That's just how you get the movement first. Rock, 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 rock. Flip the hand, okay? Then you're gonna add a little squat, right? Squat, 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 squat. Whew. Heels on the ground, okay? Balance, taking care of your body. Can you handle the wind, right? Everybody wants to push all these weights and pull cars. I did all that too. But at the end of the day, when you go to tie your shoe, do you get up with ease? You know what that is? That's a single leg squat. Can you handle your body weight? That's this is yoga, Pilates, all that, right? You don't need thousands of pounds to take care of yourself. Most people's mobility is worse. But anyways, back to working out. All right, so we did boom, 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 boom. We did head, shoulders, hips. All right, we have to activate our hips. Now we are passing this energy between all of the muscles here in our whew, midsection. Okay, this takes some engagement. All right, but I'm gonna invite you to be intentional and feel the energy passing between the tops of those muscles at your hips. Okay, I'm not just going like this. I'm literally engaged, right? My hips are turned, like if you see my hips turned on, and I'm passing like I'm in quicksand through the corners of my hips, right? Your hips are these magical creatures that control all these things in your body. Oh, this is also like an internal massage on your intestines, right? My ab muscles are working. Whew, baby, that's a workout, okay? You got to get you a Tai Chi teacher. I don't know how to teach it to you through the internet. It's not my forte. I'm a singer. Maybe I can teach you that, but this, but once you get it, whew, right? I would just tell you to start with being intentional and learning how to brace, right? So learning how to brace is one of the best things I could have done with my trainer. And bracing is when you activate your core to brace for a movement, right? The sensation your body gets when it's about to defend itself is it braces its core down to the core. Like all of its internal organs are covered by these muscles that keep your body's form, right? So whenever you're doing an exercise, you should have that braced. That's how you develop your abs. That's how your workout goes from being 200 calories to 800 calories because now, instead of just doing this, my whole body is braced for this move, right? So it's different. If you do bodybuilding, you'll understand because posing is a workout. Like you're burning calories trying to get your muscles to get in those places, right? Like it's you hold your breath. It's all kind of stuff, right? But anyways, back to our workout. So we did head, shoulders, hips. We have to do our knees, feet together. You're gonna rotate. Ooh, you hear that popping? Again, 7 times. Keep those heels on the ground. Go as low as you can go. Don't block your knees though. All right, reverse. Oh, and 7. Ooh, this is so good for your body. So good. All right, head, shoulders, hips, knees. It's time to do our ankles. All right, plant your left foot, balance, lift the right leg 90 degrees, rotate that ankle. Our number is 7. Reverse. All right, then we're gonna put that leg out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whew. Switch. Plant that right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse. You might have to put your foot down, pick your foot up, put your foot down, and start over. That's okay. Okay? Go where you are. Did we go the other way? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Brace. Pick your leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. And down. Bro. It's a workout. It's a workout. I'm sweating. All right. We did head, shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Hit this little lunge right here. Ooh. Open up. In reverse. Oh, switch. Balance. Talking to myself. It be looking easy till you try to do it. And it be like, oh, that is challenging. Oh, you have to be engaged in your core. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. All right. We're going to end with I guess we're going to use the these are, they be feeling like they're light until you have to do stuff with them. All right. We're going to do single. What are we going to do? Some leg stuff because we didn't do a lot of leg stuff the other day. We did more upper body. We'll do just single leg. Trying to get y'all a better angle here. See what I'm talking about? Um. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna just do the RDL like this as a single leg RDL. Right. It's a kickstand in the back. It does not take a lot of weight if you are doing this right. Oh, there's an ant on my foot. Oh, switch. Oh. Whew. This is the easiest thing, right? Until you do it right and you use the back of your booty to pull you up. See, when you don't go to a trainer, you use the wrong muscles. Most of us that have big booties don't ever activate our glutes. We're very quad dominant. Check my facts. And that will cause you to have injuries. That will cause you to get old and have back pain because your body has been overcompensating in different ways because your posture is wrong and your hips don't ever fully collapse the way they should because culturally you were taught to stand like this. That is so bad, right? You got to learn how to collapse your hips. Welcome to my TED Talk. All right, we just did those RDLs. I'm just gonna do from a, right? Woo. Listen, take your time, but do the 7. It's not gonna be easy. It should be challenging. If this is easy, do it slow. Do a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Make it challenging. See, y'all about to kill me because this is hard. What number one? I'm gonna do 3 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bro, maybe like, Quiana, how you doing? I be busting my ass. Okay, let's do a little floor work and we're gonna call it a day. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Come down, hit that squat, crawl out, open, open, to my toe, to my toe, to my knee, to my knee. Yeah, no push up. That's a lot. Oh, bro, them 2 pounds, you be thinking you're a beast, add 2 pounds. Can't even do that shit no more. We're gonna do 5 of those. That was 1. All right. Overhead, down to a squat. Crawl it out. Open to the side plank. Open to the side plank. We're going to our ankle. To our ankle. To our knee. To our knee. Down. And push it back up. I said we were going to do the push up, but I was not going to go to the floor. That's 2. That's all we doing. You got 3 more. Oh, I'm talking to myself. Y'all ready? Light overhead. Come on down to that squat. Crawl it out. Open it up. Take your time. Open it up. To your ankle. To your ankle. To your knee. To your knee. We're going to push up. Oh, we got 2 more. Bro. I'm sorry if you're going. I'm like contemplating my life decisions right now. I'm tired. I'm sweating. This is a workout. I don't know. I'm not in the gym today. I'm outside. All right. We got 2 more. Here we go. Overhead. Oh, come on down. We're coming into that squat. Oh, crawl it out. Open it up. Thank you, Lord, for Oh, to our ankle. You've done to our ankle for me. Ooh, ooh. It could have been. Ooh. It's our last one. It's our last one. It's our last one. It's our last one. I want to say thank you, Lord, for all you've done for. Ooh. Ooh. It's like hurting my hands right now. These weights. We're gonna go to our ankle. Ooh, to the ankle. To the knee. To the knee. Ooh. Hit the push up. I wasn't gonna let it stop me. I wasn't gonna let it stop me. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ooh, if you made it, good job. Ooh, bro. Okay. Sorry, I'm tired. If you made it, good job. If you didn't, actually, you made it. However, you made it. Whether you did 2 reps, 7 reps, 3 reps, next time, try to do 7. If you did 7 and it was easy, like I said, make it harder. I went to the gym and picked up some weights. You know, I've been doing just body weight workouts. And because I've been working with the kids a lot more this fall, my schedule has been a little more, demanding. So I've been having to go to the gym. I can't just work out. And so I actually picked up some barbells and I was like, oh, I feel a little weak. And that's because I've just been doing body weight workouts. Not that I'm, there's a difference between strength and tone. And like, there's so many different ways to be in shape. So I'm not in bodybuilding shape. I'm right now in stage shape. She looks good, but she's not as strong as she used to be. So, anyways, to push your workouts, just pick up a couple of dumbbells. They ain't got to be heavy. The same movement. I could do this a lot easier. I could do 5 more of those. But once I picked up those weights, it was like, girl, fight for your life. You feel me? You feel me? So when you hit those plateaus in your fitness, don't forget to challenge yourself. But you ain't got to be out here picking up 500 pounds for the rest of your life. I don't think it's healthy. I said it, Quiana the hip shaking mama. I'm standing on it. Um, because your joints are your joints, and you don't want to be 60 with joints that don't have any fluid in them because you was banging them around when you were 25 to 40. All right, all right. That's my pillow talk for today. Listen, October is lit. If you don't know, I'm coming to a stage near you to cut up. Let me show you how you get down when you from that boot, okay? You can wipe your head, shoulders, knees, toes, just like Boosie say, all the things, all right? I can't wait to see y'all. Check out the set list, check out the new merch, all the things at KianaLynell.com. Shout out to my sponsors, Mimosa Handcrafted, Baton Rouge's finest jeweler. Also, Nails by Bella B, Mimosa Handcrafted on the jewelry. I love y'all. High Works. If you want a free session to your local High Works, send me a message. I'll send you a code. You can actually get a free week. I love y'all. Peace.